how are you? Oh, you're always welcome, girl. You're always welcome. And I'm well. I'm prosperous and abundant in a plethora of ways, no matter how big or small. That's really all I can say. Hey, Natalie. Of course. Oh, yeah. I love the rain, though. But I'm glad I'm not driving in it. I'm glad I'm not driving in it. Because one thing people don't know how to do is drive in the rain. They think it's a slip and slide. They think it's the green light to drive faster, which I don't know why. Hey, sunshine. Yeah, the rain can be crazy. I like sitting, you know, maybe on the porch or just near my windowsill, reading a nice book, having tea, what have you. I know I have Tiffany. She sent in her stuff hours ago, like what, at 6:31, so 2.5 hours earlier. So I'm hoping she's at least in the chat, so I want to start on her reading first. All right, hey Mo, okay, I see yours. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, everything is better. Everything is well. Can't complain. Not gonna complain. Just really gonna let Spirit guide me, show me. Hey, Neat Weaver. How are you? Gonna shuffle up these last couple of decks. That's really all you can do. Just be grateful for whatever comes your way. Again, no matter how big or small. But I'm grateful you guys showing up and still rocking with me. It's a tough journey with growing as a person, learning about yourself, trying to do the entrepreneur thing, knowing that the society doesn't resonate with you, and dealing with judgments, but still choosing to push forward. It's usually the stepping stone to every entrepreneur, a person that makes a difference, because it's just a lot. It's a lot, but I know the dogmatic society that we're in, it really just strongly does not resonate with me. And I can't fight the feeling at all. So I just have to go with it and trust the process, even if it means, you know, a lot of people won't understand it or things aren't going to go my way fully. But, you know, that's the life we live. That's the life. All right. So I'm going to start on Tiffany's reading, Tiffany D. So whenever she pops in here, so all right, let me send the order. So Tiffany's first, then Natalie, then I have you, Sunshine. So you're gonna be after her. Then I have Neeky Neek. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for Tiffany. So first card that came out was False Person. Fake ass people in the mist. Mature woman. I sense like you have to be mature about a situation when it comes to these fake ass people and how you address them or even how they come across you. Don't be quick to react. Coffin. Putting an end to it. Deading the shit with maybe old people. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. But also with adjudication, I see this as judgment. And I usually see the coffin as like the world card. Like closing out a cycle. With endings comes new beginnings. So before this comes about, it's usually judgment. And then you start anew. But I feel like it's about you reacting. And it's like the old you versus the new you that you're becoming. How are you going to operate out of the situation? Let's see. Because that's what Spirit is wanting to bring to your attention for this mini reading. All right, talk to me, Spirit, for Tiffany. Star reverse. Aquarius energy. It's somebody that you've lost hope and faith in trying to reconcile with or make peace with. Or someone that's just so insecure with themselves that, you know, you have to let them go. Five of Pentacles came out. Taurus energy. Someone that's trying to leave you out in the cold. Or someone that may try to exclude you out of things. Like High Priestess, you know, you peep it, but you haven't said anything yet. Or you won't yet. This could be present or future. Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have, what is this card? King of Swords. Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. You know you're going to have to cut somebody out. Like somebody has to go. Because they're going to be holding up and delaying your blessings, your new beginnings. And behind the Ace of Pentacles reverse is these Six of Cups. You may have known this person for a long time. You thought you was going to be with them like forever, like your forever people. Ten of Pentacles. Could be family too. Maybe even an ex-lover. Virgo energy, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you guys are just not compatible anymore. Outgrowing each other. Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Or somebody might be just envying your growth. Because you're heading towards this Ten of Pentacles. You're heading towards financial freedom, success, stability. But you can't have that because this is the beginning, the ace, and then the 10 is the end. You're going to have this, though, but having a particular person in your life is like a no. They're causing a lot of emotional frustration here. With this Queen of Cups. Maybe even coming off as unavailable. Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like you're going to start calling something out. But you're going to be more mature about it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you realize it's not worth holding on to. You can't keep fertilizing dead soil to make plants grow. It's a waste of time. Taurus energy. And it's best to just walk away with the Six of Swords or row your boat away to calmer waters, Aquarius energy, because it's going to get too toxic, Capricorn energy. And then with this 10 of Wands reverse, it's like just drop the drama, drop the BS. It's just being too heavy. And they're going to be somebody that's committed to misunderstanding you, Aquarius energy, and not trying to grow and expand or wanting you to grow and expand, Taurus, Libra. So you got to take a calculated risk on how you want to move with less of a mess, less drama, Aries or Sag, Leo. Don't overthink it. 8 of Swords energy. Do not overthink it. I'm gonna try this new deck. I wasn't planning on using it though, but it was just out. It says, the dog, if near, represents true friends. If distant, surrounded by clouds, beware of unexpected enemies. But I feel like you're going to peep it. Like, your spidey sense is going to go tingling off. Like, you know who it is that's acting funny. And we have the tree. We have good health and your flowers, fulfillments of highest hopes. You have good things coming in, Tiffany. And then children. You may have known this person since childhood, maybe, but the universe is saying be gentle with yourself. And then bottom of the deck, it says clouds. So with clouds, there is an unexpected enemy, but it's somebody you're going to have to steer away from. But you are going to have domestic happiness. You are going to have a happier life. It just sucks they can't come with you, though. But there's something way better. Way better. Because this person isn't really going to be supporting of you. Let's see note to self from the highest self. We're going to see what your highest self wants you to know. The powers you are born with and the ones you acquire in this life are your greatest gifts. When called upon a higher purpose, you must serve. Because, yeah, you're about to level up. Never neglect yourself for other people's approval. So don't worry about what this person says or thinks or how they try to make you out. Just keep doing what's best for you. And showing consistent gratitude strengthens your manifestations. So bless the universe even for the things you don't want, because sometimes what didn't work out for you is actually what's going to work out for you. Sometimes the universe just knows way more. We just have to trust that they know way more. And, you know, the truth comes out later. We have Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. Again, don't even neglect yourself. Don't compromise yourself just because you've known somebody for a long time. Then we have Angel of Expression. Speak your truth. Because we have the King of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. These are people that speak the truth. Very head of a heart. Speak yourself and express yourself clearly. And then bottom of the deck, we have Angel of Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Do things that bring you joy, happiness. I feel like this person is going to like be on the outside looking in, like, oh, she's living her best life. She's getting everything that she wants. And kind of envying that. But they think that shit is easy when it's really not. You're just trying to make the best out of the situation. All right, next we're going to use my word of advice, bestie. Choose growth even if it's lonely. It's okay that you're going to be by yourself. but you're going to be with the right people that support you. Because real winners support other winners. Excuse me. Then we have no one is responsible for you and vice versa, but if they choose to be, appreciate it. And they should appreciate you too. But you're not responsible for how you show up and how you make other people feel, because you're doing what's best for you. And pick your battles. Not everything is worthy of your response and reaction. And that's where mature woman comes in. Some people may want to bring out the heat out of you, but you got to be calculated. Like that King of Wands energy. Like some things aren't really worth your reaction. Choose your battles wisely. Some things aren't really just worth the fight, because probably the real fight is just with them and their insecurities, and that has nothing to do with you. And look, whatever makes you smile, do it and keep doing it. Keep doing things that's going to make you happy, because that will be your answer for everything. Whenever you have a question, do something that makes you happy. Your happiness is key. But that's what I see here for you, Tiffany. Hope that this helps. Hope that this gives you the answers of what to look forward to. You are on the right path. Just know that a lot of people aren't going to be happy for you, even if you've known them for a long time. But thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. Much love. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. All right, next. Okay, you're good, Nikki Neek. So I think you're after Sunshine. All right, message from Spirit. Okay. All right, you want to know what your dream's been wanting to tell you? Okay, got you. All right, just let me clear the board, and I got you. All right, Cash, I got you too. So after I clear the board, I'm going to be on Natalie, then I'm going to be on Sunshine, then Nikki Neek, and then you, Cash. All right, I got you, Andra. Okay, now let's see what we got for you, Mom. What has her dreams been trying to tell her? First card, Lovers reverse, Gemini energy. That's just telling me there's probably somebody you really can't depend on. It doesn't have to be love, like romantic love. It's also soulmate energy or people that's around you that you're not really compatible with, don't see eye to eye with. It's just those energies that aren't resonating with you that probably need to keep a good distance from. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Slow moving energy. Keep doing what you're doing. Your hard work will pay off because that is the most stable knight within the deck. Also, you're needing to take some breaks with this Four of Swords, Libra energy. Bottom of the deck, this may hit around summertime, but you see how fast time is going. Like, March is almost over. The Sun, happiness, maybe some travel is upon you. Maybe you need to take a little vacation or a break. Talk to me about this Lovers reverse, please, and thank you. Why is this here? All right, Two of Pentacles, reverse, Capricorn energy. It's like you're doing a lot of work to try to maintain something, or maybe you did and it's time to actually just drop it, because it's a lot of work, a lot of one-sided energy. And Two of Pentacles usually does the most work because it's juggling, trying to multitask, but when it's in a reverse, it's like you're just finally worn out, you're tired, you gotta drop it, let it go. One more for the Lovers reverse with the Two of Pentacles reverse. One more, please. Ace of Swords, reverse, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. It just seems like it doesn't make sense to keep holding on to something. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic love, but any other person in your life that's not resonating with your new beginning, that seems very unclear. You know, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make dollars. Again, you're working hard, and it's like they're not really contributing or not making anything easier. Knight of Pentacles here. Talk to me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're not at the Queen of Pentacles stage yet, but you're working towards it. But don't overwork yourself too hard. Take some breaks. Because, wow. Ace of Pentacles. This is also about money. Like, stuff is really going to start turning around for you. Yeah, it's probably going to, I feel like it's more so money-wise. It's just be careful who you work with, who you collaborate with. Because lovers could be also like maybe business deals. It's just use your intuition when it comes to whoever's in your life and you realize they're not as reliable. And it seems like you have to do more work. And that's going to derail you from your goals. So I feel like it's a big heads up on discernment right there. Let's look at some money. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here. It's like you're doing the damn thing. But give yourself a break too. Break me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Alright, we have grow up. But I feel like It's more of you are growing up. You're making more mature decisions, and certain things just aren't resonating. And some people probably aren't getting the message yet. And some people maybe that you're around are acting like big ass kids. It's time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own, which I feel like that you do, but I feel like some people haven't outgrown their shit. All right, look, health. Some situations that needed resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. So hence that Four of Swords. So get some rest. Get some actual rest. Relax your nervous system. Relax the nerves. And then we got animals at the bottom of the deck. You're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. Any career working with animals, rescue association, veterinary field could be for you, or connect with your power animal to improve your finances, or just maybe to be around animals. Or channel whatever your spirit animal or your power animal is. It's different for everybody. Now let's see for the entrepreneurs. So, see how you want to book clients or book people to your avenue. Focus on booking your calendar with enough clients to reach your monthly income goal. So just like also just writing and scripting how you want to go about your business. And then we have decide, confused by too many choices. Decide what is the best course of action and pursue income generating activities to your business. So take your time, and maybe just take your time with each option or weigh out each option. Then we have publish. Start that book you always wanted to write. Get your message out and touch people's lives. Whatever you want to do that you feel like is going to inspire people. And channel to those audience, that niche. Because you got this. All right, now we're going to look at how your angels, gods, and goddesses are trying to guide you, and that'll wrap up that part. But again, be careful with who you collab with, or even if it's just romantic or friends-wise, or when you tell people things. If people aren't contributing, don't keep them around. If they wouldn't contribute the way that you would contribute, then, you know, kind of ice them out a bit. Oh, angel of finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings that you're about to receive. You finna get some money, honey. Mm-hmm. When you become rich and famous, or, you know, don't forget the little people, aka me. Don't forget me. I said you're gonna get married. You're just gonna be rich. Don't forget about me. Alright, I'm kidding. Alright, 2 more on bottom of the deck. Oh, 1 more in bottom of the deck, please. Anytime now, spirit. Like, anytime. We have God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. So start getting creative. Have some fun. Oh yeah, get the first invite, VIP. And then look, bottom of the deck. What did I say? Angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Let the universe play out what needs to play out for you. And you're going to get exactly what you want. I mean, of course, state what you're wanting. Like, hey, I want to get more organized with my finances. I want to get more organized with my business. I want to attract more clientele. Show me how to do it. What must be done. Then you let the universe work it out. And you just relax. And then focus on other things that need your attention that you can actually do. Or if you just really just need to sit down and rest, the weather's better, just pop a Zodiac and, you know, do something nice for yourself while you're being patient. Part of being patient is enjoying the wait. And, oh, I'm shuffling and putting it back in, but it says Angel of Families. Angels surround both you and your family at this moment. So you guys are fine. You guys are good. You guys are good. But just watch who try to get up in your business who ain't got no business being in your business. That's what I'm sensing with that Lover's reverse. And you know what's also beautiful, Natalie? When you just relax. I need you to relax. Woosah, get a massage. I know I got to practice what I preach, but I'm also manifesting I can get a massage very soon. Because this warehouse, this night shift, 12 hours, it's fun. I love it. The people there are really cool. But boy, when it's time to sleep, I get my ass kicked and then my body just starts feeling stiff. And I'm like, ain't no way I'm supposed to be feeling like I need to retire. So, and even my friend, I have a close friend that does a reading for me. I need to always rest too. Because I've given and done so much over the years and I'm trying to practice receiving. But I can only do it when I relax. Yeah, 12 hours, night shift. It is crazy. Like from night till morning. But, you know, you just don't give up. You just don't quit. Because I know there are times I do want to quit. There are times I do have my moments. Because, again, I'm human first, just like everybody else. Everything else second. So I'll never tell you advice that I don't take on, that I don't do for myself. And, you know, I'll be honest about sometimes my shortcomings. Because I'm not very perfect either. But, you know, I try to communicate. If anything, I over-communicate. Just so I keep everybody updated. Because I will never quit this. I will never quit this. Because it's always on my mind. And I try to stay very visible. But sometimes rest is just necessary. So everything can play out. And when I do take care of myself, it does play out. So sometimes I gotta be in that Empress mode that things work out. Things play out. Even when I don't have to lift a finger. I get everything with ease. That's everything with the divine feminine. You can be a man in a divine feminine. But it's when you don't have to lift up a finger, you're just being a spoiled little princess. And I feel like sometimes that's what we all deserve. Not having to lift a finger, getting what we want, feeling sexy on top of it, and beautiful, and just prancing around the forest. But such is life. But I hope that this helps, Mo. Like, get some good rest. Do what you can. Don't overextend. And don't let everybody know everything. And people that's aligning to that new version of you that's requiring you to make different decisions. Just like my last reading with adjusting your boundaries. I feel like it's very relevant because when you level up, it's going to require a new version of you. But I hope that this helps. Love you. Thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And, you know, always looking forward to serving you again whenever you need me. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Of course, get your rest, get your rest. All right, Sunshine, you are next. Then Nikki Neek, and then Cash, aka Andra. All right, let's see what we got for you, Sunshine. Okay, Asia, I see you. You're going to be right after Andra. Alright, what does she need to know right now, Spirit? What does she need to know right now? What does Sunshine need to know? Oh! So we got community here. Having a loving support system. Then we got a wealthy man. Someone that's very financially stable. Thoughts. You're on somebody's mind. Bottom of the deck. Courtship. All this love. All right, so nothing's coming up with health so much. But I do see, again, with courtship, behind courtship is privileged lady, and that's the divine counterpart with wealthy man. And then behind privileged, you might have options, official person, and then closing out cycles here. Try not to overwork yourself. That could be a thing that might be an issue with health. Just make sure you're getting plenty of rest, exercise, self-care. So let's see what we got going on. Okay. Let's get the tarot in the mix. Talk to me for sunshine with everything that's going on with love, community, because communal love is also a beautiful thing too. It's the first love we need, community love. Our love from a village. Alright, 8 of Pentacles, reverse. Virgo energy. I feel like you shouldn't have to just work so hard by yourself. I feel like you shouldn't have to do all the workload by yourself when that's coming out. Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy. Okay. 3 of Cups reverse. Justice reverse wanted to come out too. Cancer energy, that 3 of Cups reverse. And then Death. Transformation here. And then Chariot reverse. And then 9 of Pentacles here. Virgo energy, Cancer energy, and then this is Scorpio energy. So I feel like you're going to be transforming from being alone by yourself to actually having people wanting to help you. I feel like that's what's going to help you put you on your path and get you more aligned. Because I feel like with the Hierophant reverse, it's like not being on the same page. It's being misaligned. So I feel like that's something that's going to turn around for you. I feel like you need to be open to accepting communal love and accepting people wanting to show up for you. You are somebody that is thought about. You're not someone that's forgotten or overlooked. People want to show up for you, and I feel like it's time that you let that happen. I feel as though you work so much, maybe to try to prove yourself, but you don't have to. You don't have to do so much anymore. Just have that sense of belonging. And if some people want to pick up the weight for you at times when you're tired or when you're just overwhelmed, let some people, allow yourself to lean on people. Allow people to show up for you. All right, talk to me about this love aspect here. Like, who's thinking about you, the type of person thinking about you, the energy. So I feel like this person hasn't come forward yet because they're just thinking. Like they're still up in the ethers. Online, you might meet them online. Someone online will spark your interest. Just be sure to check to see if they are who they claim to be. Love, hate. There's an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them situation. You might know them. Bottom of the deck. Fairy tale romance. We have this romance will feel magical. It will be an exciting adventure, perhaps a happily ever after. Or it might be someone you don't know and it's a love-hate because you're just on guard when it comes to love. Guards will be up in this relationship. It's okay to be cautious, take it slow, but make an effort to trust a little more. And that might be where the love-hate might stem from. Because it's like somebody wants to be there for you, but you're not letting them. Because even with courtship, you can just see that she may not be into it fully. Like, I don't know. And maybe they're almost tired of going around that loop-de-loop with you when they want to show up. Like, allow people to allow them to show up. Talk to me more with love. All right, something is not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I feel like you're self-sabotaging with love a little bit because you're not letting yourself be as open as you should be. Then we have boat, receiving what you need. Receiving what you need. I feel like that's the main line right here. You need to be open to receiving and let yourself indulge in it with self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. It's time to actually let yourself be given to. You've done so much for people. Let the scales be in your favor. I feel like that's why the Justice Reverse wanted to come out, because there's a lot of unfairness towards yourself that it's not allowing you to receive, because you're always the one giving, but you're not receiving. But when people want to receive, you don't know if you could trust it. Let people show you love in different ways. Let your community, let romance, just let things shower you. You deserve it. You deserve to be showered on. You deserve to be loved on in all ways. You deserve people to show up for you. You need that more than anything. Community love is very beautiful. We have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now it's time to give to yourself. Give to yourself, and then you'll see you'll align people wanting to give to you too. Like, what does Sunshine need? What does Sunshine want? Not what other people want. Not what other people want from Sunshine. Not that job, not family and stuff right now. What do you need? What do you want? All right, we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Focus on healing. And let love heal you. Let people that give to you heal you. Because they might give you things that you didn't even know you may have needed. Then we have only time will tell. Only time will tell. Be patient in the process. Be patient with yourself. And let things just flow naturally. Okay. Look, Angel of Healing. Oh my gosh. So much healing cards. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. That looks like the solar plexus energy. So maybe also look up solar plexus mantras, affirmations, and say them to yourself when you wake up and before you go to bed. Okay, 2 more cards came out. God of conflict resolution. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So if conflict does arise within yourself or around other people, walk away. And then we have Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. And I'm guessing when it comes to also conflict, walk away from it. Trust your gut. And then we got Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So you have love in all forms that want to show up for you. But that guard, you got to make yourself be able to trust a little more. But the reason that we have trust issues is because we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust ourselves to choose the right people, to do the right things for us. So that's just a little thing we just have to work on. And that might be a solar plexus and just trusting ourselves, trusting our gut. Put a little faith into the universe. Put a little faith into yourself and your discernment. Put a little trust in people that want to do things for you, because you do deserve it and you're worth it. But yeah, that's what I feel, the channeled message that Spirit that wanted to give you that reading of what they want you to know, so your life could just turn around, because that timing depends on you now. Are you going to allow yourself to give to yourself and let other people give to you so you can receive? But yes, this is what I see. Much love and appreciation. Thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And, you know, hoping to serve you whenever you are in need of my services. But take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, I have Nikki Neek. And then I have Andra. And then Asia. Clear the board. me. Did you put your question in here? No, you want to, okay, you want to read it. Gotcha. All right, Nikki, you are next. Let's see what Spirit has for you right now. What they want to bring to your attention. Kind of reading we're going to have. Let's see what we got for Nikki. Toil and labor. Don't work yourself to death, girl. Alright, we got false person, fake ass people in the midst. Then we got courtship. Then we got message of concern. Let's see where this is going. Where is it going, Spirit? Where is it going? Talk to Spirit about toil and labor. One card. Yeah, don't burn yourself out. Because Knight of Pentacles reverse, yes, can be a lazy card, but also you're overworking yourself. False person. One card, please, for false person. All right. Be careful of people that try to future fake with you. And try to mess with your bag. And courtship. Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like it might be a fake ass romantic prospect. And then we got Seven of Cups. Don't let them throw mixed signals at you or try to sell you a fantasy here. Because they could be saying one thing, but you don't know what's all the way in these cups, you know? This illusion and fantasy. Be careful of people trying to future fake. Be careful. Because they may try to say all the right things, but their actions is going to be subpar. It's going to be very mid. Talk to me more, Spirit. Let's see. Let's see how the angels, gods, and goddesses are trying to guide you. We have Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings and people. Because if you don't let whatever this person try to throw at you or give you feel like that's what you're worth, like, don't believe those thoughts. And we got Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Life is going to be okay. Your household is going to be okay. Living situation is going to be okay. We have Goddess of Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Even if you don't have all the concrete evidence, Spirit is saying trust yourself. Because if something is off of somebody, trust it. Because you're going to have abundance coming in. Angel, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. But that's why they're saying be careful with certain people or people that try to future fake with you and disrupt your abundance, disrupt your stability, disrupt your time, your energy, and everything that you've worked for. All right. Let's get the note to self from the highest self. Let's see what your highest self wants you to know. You are not your wounds. You are not your hurt. You're not your pain. I wouldn't be surprised if the older man have like some kind of marriage situation with those 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, or if he's divorced. Surround yourself with those who understand what it means to be mutually beneficial. Yeah, this person is going to try to be almost like taker vibes. If it's not money, it's just energy and time. Divorced twice? See, sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm good. But at the same time, people are just so... It makes me question. So, 2 women didn't want longevity with you? And return to center. Your chakras require balance. And then bottom of the deck. You are the author of your story. Stop giving other people the pen. You create your narrative. You create what's best for you. You know what's best for you. Because I feel like you're going to have a lot of good things coming and flowing. Don't let this person play games. Don't let them try to run game on you. And let's get my word of advice, bestie deck. Some chapters don't need revisiting. You already know how it ends. You might be almost repeating a cycle in some way. You already know how it ends. Just drop them. And don't try to be the only one putting in effort in the situation too, because that also could be the toil and labor. It's like maybe you're the one going to be... They're trying to make you put in more of the effort, but with that Knight of Pentacles reversed, they may not put as much effort. And you're not always going to have the answers, at least not yet. Sometimes answers come after a situation has played out. And you realize you dodged a bullet. It's like that song, Beyonce, Best Thing I Never Had. Then we have stop looking for you in other people. There's only one for a reason. There's only one you. And we have do things at your own pace. You are your own competition. You don't have to try to measure up or do anything to meet certain standards or requirement for other people. You do it for you. You do it when you feel ready to. And who knows, that message of concern, you might get some kind of message that's like, oh shit. Whether it's a text of some sort, but it might leave you confused. But anything that's giving you mixed signals, it's time to dip. It's time to opt out. Because I feel like whoever this older person, this older man is no. They probably just want your youthful energy, your time. Maybe they're very ego-driven. They want attention. I don't like this person. Because this is a person that's not fulfilled within themselves and they want to use other people. And they need to get their shit right. Because sometimes people's just spirits just aren't right. And so, you know, some people ain't got really no business dating. They need therapy, not dating. And they want to use women as rehabilitation centers and for human-assisted masturbation. I don't like that. Yeah, this person isn't worth it. That's what spirit wants to bring to your attention right there. Let me see. Let me get these cards. 2 in bottom of the deck. It's materialistic love. Let's hope this relationship is not just about money and gifts. You'll only end up feeling miserable. Yeah, this is a miserable person. And then we have the score. They might try to get payback and probably show out like, oh, I got somebody younger kind of thing. And maybe flex on their exes. Who's playing? Who? Somebody here is looking to score, but only play if you're willing to lose the game. Let's get one more. Love, hate. There's an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them situation. And if they talk bad about their exes, you know they still got love for them. It's crazy. And then I feel like with this rocky start, it says rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. But I really feel like it's not worth the fight. I feel like it's with all the rockiness, all the pettiness, it's just a grown ass man child. Man baby. Yeah, you gotta really, if you want to feel out more if you'd like. But Spirit is saying this person, they got some problems. they need to work out. Because make sure they're working on themselves. Because nobody is completely fixed, quote unquote. We're never really completely fixed. It's just the motion. So, trust your intuition over logic. If something is off, listen to it. And crazy enough, look, that came out married with children. Hey, because again, Amazon always makes money, girl. And that's probably what that abundance is. And they might try to get a piece of the pie or just be in that energy. Don't let people be a part of it. They're not contributing. But you're going to be good. I feel like financially, you're fine. You're set. Don't put more energy into a situation more than the other person. Because, yes, you are the prize. You're worth being pursued. And you don't need a person. You would only want one. You consciously choose them. And that's what people need to understand. But they need to get their life right. I feel like you don't need the mess and the havoc. You deserve better, babes. You deserve better. But that's what I have for you. I hope that this helps. And, you know, thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And hope to continue serving you whenever you are in need of me. But much love. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we have Andra, then Asia. Always welcome, girly. Always welcome. Alrighty, mini read for Andra. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring to your attention. We have high honor. You're about to get some recognition. Yes, the beauty of core. There's gonna be, if you put in for right now, you'll have one other person ahead of you. All right. High honor. Coffin. With endings comes new beginnings, transitions, growth, transformation, a new phase of life. Make sure you take care of your health, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional. Bottom of the deck, child. You may have a child. Make sure everything's well taken care of, and also take care of your inner child, for sure. I see like a lot of transitions in a good way. A lot of recognition. And I feel like that recognition is going to take you places. But just take care of yourself. Alright, let's see. Let me get notes just off from the highest self. You are not alone. You have spiritual and, of course, 3D backup. That's going to put in good words for you. But yeah, being accountable doesn't lessen your value. In turn, you become wiser. Because with higher honor, of course, you're going to be taking on more responsibilities that you have to be accountable for. But, you know, just learn. Take everything astride. Oh, shit. A lot of stuff came out. We have forgiveness does not weaken your spiritual power. I feel like just forgive, let go. I feel like there's certain things you're holding on to, and Spirit just wants you to let go as you're transitioning on. And we have, you are meant to be different. Don't let society pressure you to categorize yourself. Be the multifaceted God, goddess that you are. Be you, nothing more. And be brave enough to keep the rose-tinted shades off. You're blinding your third eye. Sometimes you just got to see things for what it is and not what you want it to be. And your value was never determined by what other people expected you to be. So it's really about defining yourself, defining your character, being the author of your story. Not what other people want you to be or what they expect you to be. Because living in your truth is what's going to set the tone. And people are going to recognize that. People are going to have value or see the value within you. And that's going to make you level up. Talk to me more. I feel like right now there might be some lack of clarity with this Ace of Swords reverse. Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Lack of hope, lack of faith with the Star reverse, Aquarius energy. And lack of personal fulfillment, Pisces energy with this Nine of Cups reverse. And bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, more Pisces energy. You're needing to trust the divine, and you're needing to look at things in a different way, in a different perspective. And I feel like once you get that aha moment, because you see the glow right here, you're going to be manifesting and processing and letting your ships come in with more ease, Aries energy. When you see things for what it is and not what you want it to be. Because right now you may be focusing on what you've lost with this Five of Cups, with this Three Cups gone. But if you look out all around you, you realize all is not lost. You can still make stuff happen. You can still create the life that you want with this Four of Wands. This is also the marriage, the home card, the stability card. And with this Knight of Pentacles, with hard work and dedication, you still got some things willing to work. But once you see it for what it is and not what you want it to be, and you start looking at things from a different angle, as you just hang tight and just let the universe take control and surrender their ego, you're going to see that everything is actually playing out the way that it's supposed to. Just because it's not playing out in your way, it doesn't mean it's not playing out for you. It doesn't mean it's not working out for you. So, of course, you might be thinking, oh, it has to be this way so I can show myself and show others. But no. It'll be shown. It just doesn't have to be understood right away. But trust and believe, it's going to work out. And you're going to get that recognition. I feel like you're going to just be flexing on people in a good way, in a humble way. All right, word of advice, bestie. Let's see what we got. Don't take anything personal. Their projection is a cry for help. So when people try to project their fears, their negativities onto you, that's not yours. That's just all them. That's all them. It's a cry for help because they need help, or misery needs company. We have your traumas and triggers are your gifts. Don't disown them. So even if it makes you feel like out of character, it is part of your character. It's your gift. See how you can use it to your advantage. And you're an infinite being. Don't insult your capabilities by setting limitations created by you or other people. Again, by you, because sometimes we are our biggest enemy. We are our biggest obstacles. And then other people because we let them become an obstacle. Because again, you're limitless. You can have anything, do anything. And just because, again, things aren't playing in a certain way that quote unquote traditionally plays out or how it usually plays out doesn't mean other ways aren't possible for you. And look, your choices create your reality. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. All right, let's see how the gods and goddesses are aiding you during this time. Look, angel of joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. Whether you see it, feel it, or not, it's coming. These butterfly wings, you're about to transform. We have goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So again, whoever it is that's thinking fondly of you or thinking great thoughts, happy thoughts, may put your name through certain doors, through certain conferences. It's going to let you open up and new opportunities arise. Again, just keep being you and just be open to whatever else is willing to play out for you. All right, then we got God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. Something new, wondrous is going to spark some kind of creativity, some sense of newness. And then we have Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Speak your truth. Live in your truth. And then we got Angel of Self-Worth. You're currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your sense of self-worth. I feel like you're not asking for enough. Don't lowball. Ask for more. It's like you need to be thinking big. Keep asking for big until your dreams scare you. It should scare you. It should challenge you to want more and do more. That's part of growth. Like, comfort zones are not made for growth. It's just made for complacency and stagnancy. You can't live in it. Can't live in it forever. Because I see, again, it's time to just let that go so you can start moving forward and be more prosperous. And stop doubting yourself. Spirit doesn't want you to doubt yourself, especially with that star reverse. And you need to ask yourself, where does that come from? Is it your feelings or is other people's feelings projecting onto you? But it's time that you switch to narrative and take control where you can take control and have the spirit show you what needs to change and how you can adjust the playing field so it can work out for you. But that's what I see here for you, Andra. If this resonates, you know, happy always to help, or it might resonate later on. But please do take care of yourself and your energy. And thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And do take care of yourself, really. And give yourself some grace for everything, for every decision. Give yourself some grace. Everything is just a stepping stone to where you need to be. But much love. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. And hope to continue serving you whenever you feel like you're in need of my services. All right, Asia. You're next, dear. Then Teresina, and then Micha Mich. All right, gotcha, girly. Oh, you got confirmation? Awesome. Wonderful. All right, Asia, your first question is Jimmy involved with someone else? Is Jimmy involved with someone else? All right, it says no, but third party. They're involved with someone who they feel obligated to, but you also got to put yourself first. It could be family, friends, work, co-workers, things of that sort. But it says also bottom of that, breaking rules. Being with you will cause controversy, but they're ready to break social norms to be with you. There's going to be somebody that probably doesn't approve of the connection. All right, talk to me. How does he feel? What's the energy of how Jimmy feels? Very infatuated. Whether you are falling fast or it's romantic obsession, stay grounded before you get caught in an illusion. Tell me more about how Jimmy's energy is towards teamwork. Whatever you lack, they got you, vice versa. You found your teammate in love and in life. One more in bottom of the deck. Might be one-way love. Unrequited love can be painful, but protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. I feel like somebody around him is getting in his head about the situation. And bottom of the deck, we have past life. You'll meet someone you've known in a past life, someone from your soul group. You guys are connected. But I feel as though somebody close to Jimmy might be trying to get in the way of that. Or someone just doesn't approve. Could be a mother figure, family, homies, friends, cousins, whatever. That's just like spewing doubt. And it's like he's absorbing it. Talk to me more about Jimmy. Eight of Wands, Sag energy. Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. And then we have Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're very stuck in their head. So it's like they may have taken some space away. Maybe because they're trying to avoid disappointment here. They don't want to lose as much as they want to invest. But still, it's there's Two of Cups behind here. You know, Two of Cups is like a soulmate card. And behind that is the Knight of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio energy with the Five of Cups. It's like it's just holding back. And he's trying to be very logical with this King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But hasn't came through yet. And speaking on what that is, that truth. But there is Six of Wands. There is success here. There is victory in this connection. There is a strong potential here. But I feel like whoever in the outskirts is getting in his head, you know, I feel like you're going to be protected. You're going to be so fine. Your partner will be protective of you. Feeling an obligation to take care of you. Just be sure it's not possessiveness. And then we have happily ever after. We have you're stepping into your happily ever after filled with so much joy and personal fulfillment. And it might be moving and picking up pretty quickly. And maybe that's why people might be doubting it or instilling doubt. Like, aren't you moving too fast? Isn't it too fast for higher levels of commitment? Don't become the chaser. Don't become codependent in it. Because if he's backing away, it might trigger some chaser energy and abandonment issues. Let him figure it out. And I feel like with the mask, it's he's not showing all of his feelings because he doesn't know how to feel when other people are in the mix. Because when you let other people in your business, shit can get crazy. And then you just play a poker face because it's like you don't know how to respond, how to react. You don't want to show your whole hand. And then camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I feel like they do want to make new memories and beautiful things. And then we got coffin here. Endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I think he's going to like put an end or dead that situation of people getting in his ear. But he has to choose that. He has to choose that. But you guys might have some like haters instilling doubt in your guys' connection, because I do see that it's something very beautiful. And then even with infatuated love, they might feel like, oh, are you sure it's what it's cracked up to be? They might be trying to come from a good place, but their delivery is kind of trash. That's what I'm sensing. I sense that they do care, and right now it may seem like, okay, only you is putting the effort right now. But don't become the chaser. Don't try to overprove yourself. Because there is people trying to instill doubt. And it's causing him to have bad judgment calls. Scorpio energy. So let him figure it out. Let him figure it out. is what I can say. So I don't think there might be another other lover. That's not what it's showing me. It is showing me there's people outside the connection giving their 2 cents that nobody asked for. So distant for right now, just let the truth come to you. And even just talk to the universe. Let the truth be revealed in some way, shape, or form. But that's what I have for you, Asia. Please do take care of yourself and your energy. Stand your ground. Don't chase this person. If it's operating some kind of abandonment issue, that trigger, then find a way to heal and process that in a healthy way. Process it in a healthy way. But they're gonna come back around, and I feel like you're gonna get the truth. But I sense that it's other people giving their 2 cents so far. But you know, girl, thank you for always being a continuous supporter, always showing up. And I appreciate you. So do take care of yourself. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. And I'm always here whenever I can be of service Alright, Teresina and then Micha Meech. Alright, I see you, Renata. So now to say the order, so I'm currently on Teresina, then Micha Meech, and then it's you, Renata. Oh, wonderful. Awesome. Because I try to make it a habit to, even if I've never seen that name before, honor people's names and try your best. Your very, very best. Alright, let's see what Spirit wants to bring to your attention. Is it love? Is it money? Is it the spiritual path? Where is this reading going, Spirit? Thoughts. Somebody's thinking of you. Someone could be an artist or very creative, or maybe you're an artist, but you're on somebody's mind. You're always on my mind. You're gonna get a message. Someone could be manifesting you. And then we got journey, new beginnings, new heights, or maybe just traveling. Then we have great fortune. You got good things coming in. Abundance coming in. Let's see what we have. Okay. Talk to me about thoughts. A person thinking about. I feel like this is maybe either you may have blocked at somebody or someone has been trying to block you out and not think about you. But you know, whatever you resist, you persist. I feel like they want to send you a message. Talk to me more. And they might be traveling out their way to see you, maybe. Oh, wow. See, like, Ten of Swords. Maybe you guys had a bad falling out with this Ten of Swords energy. Some hurtful words were exchanged. It's like, you know, I'm fine. Or, you know what, I'm not hurt. I'm going to play I'm not hurt, but really they're hurt. Wow, Three of Swords reverse. Someone probably wants to mend a situation, heal a situation. Somebody, they watch you with this Page of Swords. Yes, Jonathan, it is. All right. Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. It's someone that knew that they were unfair to you. Libra energy and Six of Wands reverse. Something that didn't go their way, wasn't successful, and they've been holding back. Strength, Leo energy. Page of Cups, Pisces energy, or Cancer, Scorpio. But, you know, someone wants to give you an apology. Maybe around the moon cycle. Someone wants to bring some clarity here. The next, full moon is coming up next in Taurus on the 6th. And I feel like they want to try to build again, collaborate again. And with this Two of Cups reverse, Cancer energy, a past soulmate. I feel like they're starting to realize where they went wrong, and they're stressing themselves out about it with this Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, but they don't know how to communicate. They don't know where to start. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then a lot of air energy. Five of Wands reverse, Leo. It's like they want to have communication. They want to see it eye to eye. They want to reconcile with the Six of Cups. This is somebody from the past. Might be an ex. Scorpio energy. They haven't been putting in much of work into it, or maybe they realized where they didn't put enough effort. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the cycle is not over. The world reverse. They feel like it's not over. Saturn energies, Aquarius, Capricorn, but also more fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. And they feel like their life is at a halt with this Chariot reverse, Cancer energy, and Pisces energy not feeling fulfilled. They might be drinking or indulging in not the most healthiest ways, but they're keeping everything to their chest. It's like that song, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. It's like they lost their spark, their creativity, but they know they can't come to you any type of way with this Queen of Swords. And with this Fool reverse, it's like they can't have a new beginning without a fresh start, without coming in changed with this Death card, Scorpio energy. And more water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's like they want to come in and heal the situation with new love and take it slow. They're taking very calculated risk. But they knew they weren't on the same page with you. I'm just channeling damn near almost half the deck. And they don't want to rock the boat or, you know, have any arguments or have anything blow up. So they're very indecisive on how to approach you. But the more they do nothing, they know nothing is going to come about. But they got to come in truthfully and speak clearly and not have any mind games, you know? Because with this Nine of Pentacles reverse here, they're not very abundant. They're very codependent, maybe even financially in a bind. Or, you know, things haven't been going well for them financially. But they want something stable here with this Ace of Pentacles. And, you know, Ace plus 9 is 10, but this needs to be right. They need to get right. Or maybe single life hasn't been good to them. And with this Six of Swords reverse, they want to return to fix something. Maybe it was a marriage or a relationship, or maybe you guys live together. Because their emotions, they're very overwhelmed and frustrated. They don't know how to handle themselves emotionally. They haven't had emotional mastery. And with this Temperance reverse, yeah, they lack balance. They lack harmony, patience, maybe even temperamental. But with the Sun reversed, Leo energy, it's like, again, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's like they lack the spark, the happiness, and then they're just confused. And they're not growing and expanding. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress. They lack balance and harmony within both their feminine and masculine energies. And with the Eight of Cups reversed, just returning. They're going to spin around the block. And with this Wheel of Fortune reversed, things not going their way. This is somebody that's very hard-headed with themselves. Let me see more. That's just a thunderstorm, y'all. Yeah, this is a very codependent person. We have realized you can't change your partner, but you can change yourself by healing your codependency wounded soul. It says fun connection. There's nothing better than being with someone who adds fun into your life. Enjoy the adventure. Be happy. It's like they may know how to add a good time, but they're not stable. And they come in with this kind of energy. With this friends with benefits here. And you probably want something more, or maybe they almost led you on to wanting something more, but they probably was too afraid of commitment. Okay, next time, Jonathan, read the board. It's going to be Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. I don't really use the, what is that? The super chat, unless people want to donate when I post readings or the live premiere readings. But yeah, you're on somebody's mind. Someone that feared commitment at one point. Alright, let's see. We have sunglasses. We have watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So, yeah. This person watches you. Or they gain some kind of insight, or, you know, if there's ever any he say, she say. We have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. You guys aren't talking right now. But it's also like you're stopping the nonsense. Like you don't want any more nonsense coming your way. Somebody has unfinished business. Okay, twin flame. Yin yang zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. They feel like they're your complement. But then we have the Grim Reaper, relationship over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. You don't want anything to do with this person for real. And then look, separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. They don't know what life is without you. Because you were probably the last great thing they had in their life. And yeah. It's not me, it's their energy. They want to come in. But you know, people start coming in when life is going great for you. And then behind great fortune is mature man. You're going to get somebody more mature, distant horizons, traveling, some more travel, and then official person. Or you might get somebody that's in charge. And then privileged lady. This is like the Empress energy. See, when you're getting great things and beautiful things start flourishing for you, that's when they want to come back. So that's what Spirit wants to bring to your attention. Somebody's been watching you, gathering information, keeping tabs on you. But that's when you know when your life is great, that's when they want to start coming about. But, yeah. And they're going to see how much you've healed and how much you're not with the nonsense anymore. So, I feel like the moment you close out cycles, you get more good things. Because sometimes we come into people's life to teach them a lesson and to teach them that there is no second chances. There is no coming back. Some people have to learn by missing out on great people. But yeah, but that's what Spirit is showing me. I hope that you continue to be a continuous supporter throughout my channel. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. And I do leave these readings up here so you know, so you can always come back to them if you ever want to refresh or reference. But again, People are going to start coming in, a particular person, when stuff is going great for you. And you might have some options, or that mature man official person is that person all in one. So, yeah. Sometimes we could be done with things, but people aren't done with us. That's the crazy part. You could be done, but doesn't mean they're done. But yeah, let me know how that goes whenever you get a chance. Always welcome. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, next is Micha Meech, then Renata, and then Jonathan. Girl, I say twin flames are just karmic lessons on steroids. They're just karmic lessons on steroids. Shoot, this rain better wash away this pollen too, cause shit. Yeah, I just know twin flames are not it. Twin flames are not it for me. Just karmic lessons on steroids, and it just humbles you super. I don't want to say bad, but it doesn't feel good when you're in it. But it is for a greater good. It is for a greater good. I'll tell you that. All right, Micha Meech, when is the next financial business breakthrough? Okie doke, solder chokes. All right, Micha Meech, when's the next financial business breakthrough? When? All right. Spirit is not revealing. It says it's worth waiting for, and it says a detox period. So, like, when you just start cleaning up things that don't belong, and then there might be some family issues that's getting in the way, don't put your life on hold. So, when you start prioritizing and doing some cleanup around you, within you, that's when you're going to start getting more tapped in, tuned in to what's going on and what's going to play out. Let's see more. Let me get the career and finance deck. All right, you don't have to resonate with the career field. It says mechanic. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider career as a mechanic, automotive, aerospace, repair technician. If you have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed, something may have to go. When you don't put your life on hold for anybody, either people got to get with it or they got to get lost. If they're not getting with the program, they got to go. We got helper. Avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Again, don't put your life on hold. Consider careers in customer service or in a field that's able to care for others. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone's willing to give you a hand. Bottom of the deck, spirituality. Hey, hey, hello. You're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything of the occult. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. Maybe make a money bowl. Maybe get a money candle, business candle, or something to help you with guidance to what more needs to be done. But I feel like it's really putting yourself first above all everyone else, because everyone else will try to, you know, get in the way somehow, some way. Whether it's intentional or unintentional, you have to assert your boundaries in that. And then let's see, we're going to use the note to self to higher self. Create your affirmations, set the tone, set your boundaries when you wake up and before you go to bed. And then we have you are sacred. Don't let low vibrational souls shape you. And then it's not your fault. Be accountable, but never punish yourself for whatever happens. And then wherever you go, make sure you add value. Wherever you go, leave things better off than where you found it. So I feel like it starts when you have to just do some cleanup around your life. And that's usually when you start seeing the results and you realize a lot of people's energies, again, whether intentional or unintentional, were just blocking your success. So it's worth it, but just don't put it on hold. That's when you really got to start going for it, like full throttle. So it really just depends on you. And that's the great part. At least you control the timing. But yeah, that's what I see here for you, Misha Meech. Hope that this helps. And thank you for your continuous support and trust with your energy. And hope, you know, it plays out very swiftly for you. But much love and appreciation. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, next, Renata, then Jonathan. So you want a full love reading, all right? Talk to me about this Aquarius person. What's the energy with this Aquarius person that Renata met? All right, it seems fun. There's nothing better than being with someone who adds fun to your life. Enjoy adventure and be happy. Okay, adds a little spice, adds a little pizzazz. We have mirror effect. You'll share unwanted habits or traits with a new love interest, likely reflecting something within yourself. So this is sounding very Karmic. Although this is fun, this person is going to trigger some growth. And vice versa. You're going to trigger them to grow. But how they react to it, either they're going to go through with it, or they're going to be like, I'm going to run away from it. Then we have unforeseen love. You might meet or know someone who will help you grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. It's really about how this communication goes. And then friends first. It's crazy. It said friendship turning into a relationship. So whether if it's Aquarius person or not, is someone you're going to be friends with first. You'll attract a new love that will begin as a friendship. It will develop into something else. So turning friendship into a relationship. And then, behind that, happily ever after. You're stepping into your happily ever after, a future filled with so much joy and personal fulfillment. And mind you, even our soulmates and our end-all be-all partners will teach us lessons. And you will teach them lessons. But really, it's about how you grow together with it. So far, so good. Not too bad. It's about how you communicate those traits. And if you guys are willing to grow together, grow apart. Talk to me about this Aquarius person. Talk to me about this Aquarius person. Emperor energy. Okay. Aries, Big Daddy energy. Devil reverse, Capricorn. Okay, not so toxic. But again, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Ten of Swords reverse. Gemini energy. And Fool. Aquarius energy. I feel like this person, this new beginning, I don't sense a lot of toxicity here, but I feel like this is really about testing how much you've grown, how much you've learned, and what are you going to do to acquire a healthy relationship, even when it's through hurtful times. Because I see that with the Three of Swords, there are going to be some things that are going to be very hurtful triggers. But it's all about how you come together. It's all about how you bounce back with this person. Because you're not going to see it coming. Because real love is not perfect. It's going to challenge us. And it's going to feel like you're going to want to kill the person, but you don't. It's how you navigate through it. Because happily ever after, it's perception. What is your version of happy? No relationship is perfect, but it just works in a healthy way. It's fun. They add more joy. But they are going to reflect certain things. They might trigger you. And you might trigger them. But I feel as though you guys are going to move through it in a healthy way. You're going to bring up the toxicities. Yes, it may surface at first. But with healthy communication, it can maneuver beautifully. If you wanted to. Again, don't do it in a way that's attacking, and they shouldn't do it in a way that attacks you. It should come from a level of understanding and trying to understand. Okay, it says twin flame, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing your nostalgia, make new memories. I feel like this is someone, you've learned so much from the past that you want to create anew, and vice versa. They want to create anew with you. Again, it all depends on how this communication goes when it comes to the toxicity. Because nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. We have love calls. Someone expresses love, message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. There is real feelings involved. But again, be friends first. Learn to be each other's friend first and how you show up, so it can build naturally. Then we have clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Be patient with this connection. I can see this going very well if you're patient. All right. Last one. Last deck. Aw, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. They'll show up in that soulmate energy. But for right now, take time to actually get to know them, the ins and outs, and let them get to know you too. Look, only time will tell. One more in bottom of the deck. Look, crazy. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are also qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. You guys mirror one another. And on bottom of the deck, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Hence, the Fool card. You guys might be dog lovers or pet lovers, animal lovers, or want one. But it's also going to be very fun and exciting. So, yeah. It's good. It's nice. It can go well as long as, you know, you guys both communicate. And I feel like it's really about feeling each other out. So start off like on a friend level first and just gauge and navigate. Genuinely get to know the person. Don't rush into a relationship, expectations and schemas and meeting certain needs right now. Get to know them. Get to know them. Let them get to know you so there won't be no unrealistic expectations, and there might be a fight of how you both disappointed one another when you guys were actually just both being yourselves but didn't really get to know the person truly. All right? But that's what I have for you, Renata. Hope that this helps. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and situation, and hope that you'll be a continuous supporter of my channel. And do take care of yourself and be patient with the situation. I feel like it can go very well if you're patient and let the person actually get to know you as you get to know them. Organically, through a friend level. But yeah, that's all Spirit has for me to show you when it comes to this person. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Alright. Last but not least, I have Jonathan. And remember, Jonathan, next time, just either Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle, PayPal. And I do leave these up here. So if you guys ever want to come back to this reading, it'll always be up here. Always welcome, always welcome. All right, Jonathan, what do we have for you, Jonathan? What this spirit wants to bring to your attention? Is it love? Is it money? Is it a spiritual path? Okay. Distant horizons, traveling, going far, getting ahead in life, maybe moving. Traveling across states, provinces, countries. Let's see. Child. Something significant about a child. Maybe you have children, a child. Maybe something with the inner child. Expectations. I usually see this as you have certain standards or new level of standards and you want better. And be mindful of your belongings or your thoughts, your ideas. People may try to steal from you. So just be very careful. Or maybe you're concerned about people trying to take from you. And, oh, marriage. Maybe married. Will be married. Let's see. What is it that you want to talk to me about, Jonathan, about spirit? Alright, there was some past pain, disappointment, heartbreak, Libra energy. Something wasn't as stable as you once thought it was. Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. Something may feel like a missed opportunity or maybe a waste of time or waste of an investment. But I feel like, you know, you're still good. Nine of Pentacles. Single or just like making things work. You might be a single parent. Don't have to be. Or it might be a child involved. But I feel like you're not letting it get you down. But again, because you are very abundant and very self-sufficient, people may try to use you. But I feel like because you know that, bottom of the deck, there's 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. You're still moving, even though you're hurt. You just have more of your boundaries and your guard up. And then with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like you're waiting for a return on your investment. Because you're very patient. I feel like you're very patient. Putting your time, energy, and resources just so things can grow and flourish. And you are reaping the benefits. But again, something just wasn't worth the investment. And you're very cautious of how you put your time and energy into things now. Because again, the standards, your expectations have risen. Maybe somebody did take from you your time, energy, resources with the Thief card. And you refuse to let that happen again. And it's like very paranoid energy. And it's like maybe you feel like someone is silently watching or stalking. Or you cut in communication with somebody, Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. Because all they did was take, and never gave to you. But justice will be served. Justice will be served. In court or just spiritually, divine justice. Hierophant, again, could have been a marriage. With this Hierophant card and Lovers. But I feel like things are going to be set straight here. It's going to be set straight. You're going to get your karmic justice, though. I feel that. And it's going to work out in your favor. So whoever tried to deceive you, could be the past partner, an ex that tried to waste your time, take advantage of you and your kind-hearted, patient nature. They're going to get theirs, but I feel like you're also going to be moving away from the situation. Either you're actually moving or just moving on. Or both. Let's see. Let's get the note to self from the highest self. What does your highest self need you to know at this time? Look, stay true to your purpose. Even with that Hierophant card, that's also a divine teacher, a mentor, and that deals with the spiritual path. Stay true to your purpose. Don't let these other things knock you off from what you're working on and what you're working towards. Because sometimes these things will distract you to keep you away from it. We have the powers you were born with, and the ones you acquire in this life are your greatest gifts. So, you're a very in tune person. Don't let people make you feel tapped out. Okay. We have comfort zones aren't forever zones. That's why I feel like you're being moved and pushed by the universe, especially with distant horizons, and it's telling you to ask for more. We have you are sacred. Don't let low vibrational souls shape you. Don't let bad circumstances shape you. Then we have it's okay to be misunderstood. Those who are meant to be in your life will always understand. So you're going to be granted with new people, a new community that understand what your wants, your needs, and where you're moving to, where you feel like you're transitioning to as a person, as an individual. And the ones that don't get it probably won't. They probably will understand later in life, but you're going to be with a community that actually gets you, and you're going to feel a sense of belonging. All right, let's see what your angels, gods, and goddesses want to say to you. Self-worth, angel of self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your sense of self-worth. But I feel like with the right people around you, you're going to regain it, because the right people around you is going to give you that confidence. It's going to give you that reassurance too. This thunder and lightning is not letting up. I feel like you're also making a lifestyle change, because with angel of diet nutrition, pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. I feel like your diet, what you listen to, your habits, you're going to start, like, even just like things you put into your body, the music, the podcast, the shows, what you let into your body, the programming, that's also part of diet. Exercising, just, I feel like you're just transitioning. Even with the Nine of Pentacles energy, this is pre-Empress energy. Again, maybe new workout routine, skin regimen, hair regimen. So. Oh, you wanna know what's crazy, Asia? I was in New Orleans, like, what, 2 weeks ago now? We have Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. So standing up for yourself, being true to what you want, what you believe, is what's also going to set the tone. And that's what's going to have people give more respect for you. And then we have Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds hidden treasure. So if you feel like speaking up for yourself makes you a villain, it actually is going to turn around for you. And it's going to create an awakening. A wondrous time for exploration, romance, and creativity. You're going to have like new adventures, exploring new love, exploring new activities, new talents. Because that's just going to create that shift. Because you deserve new things, and to keep growing and to keep evolving. Because some people weren't really meant to grow with you. Some people were trying to keep you stagnant. And you probably wanted more, wanted different things, and then may have just betrayed you. because they don't want to see you grow. Some people just want to keep you where you're at. Because again, comfort zones aren't forever zones. And I feel like in some ways you know that, but some people wanted to keep you there. All right, let me get the word of advice, bestie. Be careful on how you speak. Don't underestimate the power of the tongue. You never know what you can cast and conjure up. Watch your words. Watch your words. Because you can easily manifest some stuff. Never give your last to someone who isn't willing to put you first. Again, never give your last to someone who isn't willing to put you first. Stop overgiving. If people are not showing up for you, it's time to, you know, set some boundaries, cut some cords. Because you're a big giver, but one thing about takers, they don't have any limits. Listen more and speak less, and watch how people tell on themselves. That's why we got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You're going to peep other people's intentions based on what they speak, how they speak, and how they move and how they operate. Because you realize a lot of people, when you don't speak a lot, they tell on them. Because people are very egotistical to where they like to talk about themselves. And we have, you don't have to be anything because you already are. You don't have to prove yourself to anything or anyone. You already are. You've always been. And that's why you're going to have a lot of beautiful things gravitate towards you. Anything that you want, anything that you speak and cast and conjure up. That's why be careful, because you can also get the things you don't want either. Focus on the things you do want. Focus on the things you do want to experience. And watch it come to you. And stand on it. Because I see that, you know, good things are going to come. Just keep speaking it. Keep trusting the universe. Keep trusting the flow. Let it manifest. Let it come to you. Whatever it is that you want to experience in the present moment. Whether it's a new hobby. Maybe a new adventure. Travel somewhere. Whether it's new love, whatever, maybe a new business venture, you can speak that. Don't tell everybody. Because again, some people don't want you to be happy. And people don't understand that, you know, we're meant to be on this earth school to learn and to grow. And the only thing that's constant is change. And some people want you to be complacent because they're just used to you. Whether it's good or bad, they're just used to it. You can have whatever you want. Just know a lot of people aren't going to agree with it. But you will have people that will come in that will understand it. So go to where people are overjoyed. Go to where people that want to support you. Go to new spaces to where you can make a great name for yourself. Just go for it. Just do it. Your inner child wants the new adventure. And if you do have a child or children, you're going to be a big inspiration for them too, for following their dreams and setting that tone, breaking that generational curse. Choose happiness, choose you, and watch how everything else will start choosing you that's meant for you. Because it's really not trying to miss you at all. Maybe even go to a new gym, a new physical activity, maybe canoeing, maybe, I don't know, paintball or running marathons, just whatever, just keeps you active and keeps you connected with people. And you never know where those people can lead you to, and people that think the same way that you do. Again, beautiful connections and community is what's going to always open doors that you never thought you had keys to, but you probably didn't need those keys. You just needed to show up and just be yourself. and let people open them for you. But yeah, this is what I see here for you, Jonathan. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. Hope to have you as a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And please do take care of yourself and your energy, all right? And again, keep doing what chooses you and what makes you happy. And again, I do leave the readings up here, so if you guys ever want to come back to these, you can always come and rewatch. Or maybe get a different feel of what you didn't get the first time. But take care. This is the end of the live. Thank you guys for showing up and supporting and just inspiring me to just keep going. But I love you guys so much. And, you know, be safe out here. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.